What's up, post-show posse? It's Alex Abrahantes. Hope everybody's having a great night. What a busy day here in AEW. What a great Dynamite. We've got, as usual, a lot to talk about. But listen, first and foremost, I got to ask all you guys. You guys got to let me know. Has anybody been able to find the Dior's on eBay? Anybody? You know Kingston put them up there somewhere, or he's going to. I've been looking. I have not found them. If you find these Dior's, let me know. I need to get them. You know what I'm saying? You know they're going to end up there. All right. Before we begin to talk about everything that's going on, let me go and check you guys out, give you some shout outs. Thank you so much for joining us here. Lugnuts, what's going on? Hey, Brian. Resolute, good to see you on here. What's going on, William? Dorian, how are you, my friend? Let's see here. Nick, no, you are. Hey, Nyla Rose Girl, welcome. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Good to see you on here as well. Joseph, AEW is awesome. Well, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see here. Oh, just missed somebody here. Where is it? Sison, hello. Good to see you. Hugh, another fantastic show. Hello from Ireland. Well, hello right back at you. Sean Stevenson, hello from Maryland. Nick Blues, hope you're not feeling blue. What's going on, Nick? Tracy, good to see you. Philip, hello. Johnny, good to see you as well. Carissa, great Dynamite. Yes, indeed. JR Blanco, what is up? All right, you guys, lots to talk about. Hello, Mark. Good to see you from Texas there. Ginger loves John Moxley. Very good. We got a lot to talk about John Moxley and Eddie Kingston. You think Eddie Kingston is going to split the money with John Moxley for the Dior's if he sells them on eBay? I doubt it. That's just me. Kiana, good to see you. Hello, Steven. Can't wait to see AEW back on the road. Can't wait to be back on the road and see all of you guys. This is great. Melvin, good to see you here as well. Yuri Suzuki, great show. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, so let's get into it, you guys. Lots of stuff. Julio, what's up? What has Penta Cero Miedo been saying? Well, Penta says that he is going to win the Casino Battle Royale at Double or Nothing on May 30th. How about that? Can't wait. Super pumped. Penta's been announced. We got a lot to talk about. So let's talk about it, you guys. Christian versus Matt Sydal. I knew it going in. I knew that these guys would deliver. I mentioned it on the pre-show. If you watched the pre-show, I knew that this was going to be a technical masterpiece, and it was. How good is Matt Sydal? I mean, we know how great Christian is. There's no doubt about it. But it's like Matt Sydal had a counter for everything Christian was going to do, and then, of course, we know how great Christian is. Ultimately, Christian wins the match with the kill switch, but fantastic to see these guys in action. So really, really great way to start off Dynamite. And speaking of Dynamite, listen, we're going to get to you in a second, Ryan Romano, because you have brought up a really great point. Eddie Kingston, John Moxley, we heard from them. We heard from the Acclaims. As always, strong words from Max Caster on, you know what I'm saying? That rap, you know what I'm talking about the podcast. Was he really talking about the podcast? I don't know. I don't know if he was talking about the podcast or not. You never know with Max Caster, and Anthony Bowen said that they were talking about the podcast. But anyway, listen, like him or not, the Acclaimed, extremely talented. They really took Moxley and Kingston to the limit, right? They did. They absolutely did. These kids were ranked number one. Unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. They suffered a loss here tonight to Kingston and Moxley, but it was not an easy victory by any means with Kingston and Moxley versus the Acclaimed. Let me open up your super chat here really quick before I lose it there, my friend. Ryan, let me go ahead and open it up. I lost you here. Sorry, bud. There's so many different things coming through here. Red Velvet had a great match against Serena Deeb. Yes, indeed. Fantastic matchup. Red Velvet is so amazing. She's improved so much. She is just an absolute star. And Serena Deeb, I say this all the time. Serena Deeb always brings everybody that she wrestles up to another level. She is by far one of the greatest women's wrestlers anywhere at any time. She's so technically gifted. She's just so good, so aggressive. And she just came back from a knee injury and she looked better than ever. I mean, come on. How great is the NWA Women's Champion? All right, let's continue on here. Hold on. What was this? Page versus Cage? Yes, this can get very confusing. very quickly, but we'll talk about that here. There's a pre-show. Christian, yes, where you been? The pre-show happens every Wednesday before Dynamite. Myself and Dasha Gonzalez fill you in on everything that you're going to see, so make sure you check it out. Let's see. After Double or Nothing, Lucha Brothers should be the next contenders for the AEW Tag Team Champions. Jedi Warrior. Let me ask. ¿Qué ustedes piensan de eso? They agree. They agree with you, Jedi Warrior. They said that you're a very intelligent human being, and they appreciate your support. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with them. No question about it. Lucha Brothers should be number one contenders, in my opinion. I might be a little biased, but I'm not. They're the best. All right, let's keep it going. Love how Kingston and Moxley. Okay, very good, Eric. Let's see here. What's up, Lucha team? Good to see you on here as well. All right, so let's talk about our AEW Women's World Champion Hikaru Shida, because we knew she was going to be taking on Reba Rebel. Which one do you guys think it is? The cool, good show tonight. I mentioned during the pre-show that you cannot sleep on Rebel because she is talented. She's an in-ring competitor as well. Maybe she hasn't wrestled as frequently as some of the other ladies that we've seen here in AEW, but she's talented, and she showcased that tonight against Shida. She did hit Shida with the crutch, but of course, Dr. Britt Baker got involved, and I gotta say, Dr. Britt Baker looks pretty good with the gold. She held the gold high above her head. We're in store for a really physical matchup, I think, at Double or Nothing. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to see a new women's champion at Double or Nothing? Is the Doctor going to be a new champion? It could happen. But then again, no one's been able to stop Shida. All right, let's see here. I'd love to see the, where was that? I'd love to see Blanket. I'd love to see another Lucha Brothers versus, I could see the Lucha Brothers versus Bucks all day, every day, 24/7. Nick Blues, DMD, really? All right. Michael Poland, you're thinking Dr. Britt Baker? Really? Okay, why not? I mean, listen, she's uber talented. No question about that. Let's see. CB, greetings from Hamilton, Ontario. The AEW Women's Division is on fire. No doubt about that. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. It is on fire. So many incredible, talented women that we have on the roster. Let's see. Shannon, you've got a question here as well, or just a comment. So Shannon says, definitely a great night. Can't wait for the pay-per-view. Absolutely. Double or Nothing. We're going to talk about that. Is shaping up to be one of the best pay-per-view cards. It's really going to be exciting. Cannot wait. And Thomas right over here says, I love your shirt. Well, thank you. Shout out to Mr. Brodie Lee. We will always remember Mr. Brodie Lee. All right, let's continue on here. So Kenny Omega, he had a little offer, I guess, if you will, for that no good Orange Cassidy. I can say those things about Orange Cassidy. That no good Orange Cassidy. Now, what do you guys think? I personally think it was actually a really kind offer. So he's like, listen, Orange, you're hurt. You don't need to take this three-way match. You don't have to, right? You can defer your championship opportunity for a later time. It's brilliant. Think about it. Would you rather face the champion one-on-one, or would you rather be in a situation where there's another competitor and it's a three-way, right? And then you don't necessarily have to be involved in the finish of the match to either win or lose. So the odds are automatically against you. So Orange Cassidy rips up the first contract. Don's like, knew this was going to happen. Here's another one. Sleep on it. What's Orange going to say? What's Orange going to say? I think he should take it. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Robert, great match between Serena Deeb and Red Velvet. No doubt about that. Do you think the Inner Circle is going to lose at Double or Nothing? Brandy, that's a great question. So we actually heard from the Inner Circle, and they said that they're not going to be breaking up. They are ready for Stadium Stampede. They know what Stadium Stampede's all about. That match will be another one, I think, in history books. Are you guys excited about Stadium Stampede? I'm super pumped for Stadium Stampede. How epic was the first one? It was pretty epic, right? John Paul, are those stolen Dior's going on eBay? I've been looking, my friend. If you see them, you let me know. Let's see. Hiraji, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. What a freaking blast Dynamite was today. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it, I should say. Yeah, it was pretty fantastic, wasn't it? Let's see. Okay, Brysoon, so you agree with me, right? It makes more sense that it's a one-on-one match. Orange Cassidy should just defer when he's healthy, and he could face Kenny Omega at a future time. Now, if he were to defer, then it would be Pac versus Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship, Double or Nothing. And then what happens if Pac? What happens when Pac defeats Kenny Omega, in my opinion, right? Then it's that idiot Orange Cassidy versus Pac. Why not? I like this idea. Okay, Alexandra, hola, ¿cómo estás? Monkey, do I think Pac might win? Pac's got my vote. Absolutely. Pac has got my vote. We know Orange Cassidy's not going to be 100%. Kenny Omega, he's been so busy defending the Impact Championship, right? It's insane. I don't know how the guy has time for anything. Of course, yes, listen, Kenny Omega, absolutely. Best wrestler in the world right now. He's our AEW World Champion. But you can only do so much. I think Pac has his number. All right, Christopher, hola. Oh, thank you so much. I'll let Dash and Willie know that you said hello. And yes, the belt needs to come to the Death Triangle. Brysoon, I completely agree with you. Hey, Ashley, good to see you on here. All right, so we heard from the Inner Circle. We talked about how awesome this match was for the NWA Women's Championship. Serena Deeb versus Red Velvet. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I just think that these two women are just fantastic. So I can't wait to see who Serena Deeb defends against next. Okay. Lucha Team. Alex, in your opinion, who is the new AEW champion? Well, clearly, Pac. Pac all the way. That's a simple, that was a simple question for me to be able to answer for you. Okay. Oh, Joe, favorite moment of the night. Eesh. Oh boy. I think Red Velvet versus Serena was probably my favorite match personally of the night. I think so. I think that was my favorite match of the night, even though it's tough. But let's talk about the next one. Anthony Ogogo from the Factory taking on Austin Gunn, who was making his, actually both these gentlemen were making their singles Dynamite debut tonight. Anthony Ogogo, and that gut punch is just so vicious and brutal. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but Anthony Ogogo is a household name in the United Kingdom. Like, he is a household name, which means everybody knows him. This guy is the real deal. He's a bronze medalist in boxing. He is absolutely the real deal. I think Cody is really going to have his hands full at Double or Nothing. We know that Cody said for one night only, he's going to be the American Dream, Cody Rhodes, which, listen, gives you chills when you think about that. I may not like Cody. I don't appreciate what he tried to do to my boy Penta. I don't. But you know what? I got to give Cody props. And to think that we're going to get the American Dream Cody Rhodes for one night, I think that's pretty special. I think he's going to come extra amped up. I think he needs to come extra amped up if he's going to take on Anthony Ogogo, because all it takes is one punch, and that's it for Cody. So we shall see. All right. Yeah, let's talk about Miro. Came out, was pretty pumped to be the TNT champion. Didn't want to hear anything about Darby Allin. And of course, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, comes out. Miro and him have an exchange of words, and we know it's official. It's going to be two behemoths colliding. It's going to be two of our most feared individuals in AEW competing for the TNT championship at Double or Nothing. I am really excited, you guys, about this match. I think it's going to be super physical, super intense. Do you guys think that Lance Archer is going to walk out of Double or Nothing as the new TNT champion? What do you guys think? Are we going to have a new TNT champion? Let's see. Yep. Steven? Yeah, that's going to be a great match. No doubt about that. No. Oh, okay. Tiger Metal thinks Lance Archer for TNT champion. Steven also thinks that Lance will become the TNT champion. A lot of Lance fans here. I don't know, you guys. I think Miro right now, I have never seen Miro this absolutely focused, this absolutely intense. He's the champion now. That's everything that he's been fighting for. I don't think he's going to be letting go of this title anytime in the near future. I think Miro is going to be the TNT champion for a long time, but I could be wrong. You can never bet against Lance Archer, especially with Jake the Snake Roberts in his corner. Bronson, Spanish God for TNT champ. Well, Sammy Guevara, that'd be an interesting matchup. Miro versus Sammy Guevara. I'd like to see it. Why not? Why not? All right, so let's talk about our main event. A team in the Varsity Blondes who work their way up. I mean, these guys have beaten so many different people to get to the number one rankings on Dark, on Elevation. They have gotten so good. They've gelled as a team. I remember when these guys were just individual competitors. And sometimes you just find somebody else who compliments you and they hit it off and they form the Varsity Blondes. Super cool. Of course, the Young Bucks made this personal, talking about Brian Pillman Jr.'s dad, Brian Pillman. So they came in with some extra motivation. But man, the Bucks with that cold spray. I mean, did you guys see that? That was cold. I mean, that was cold. What else can I say? That was cold. That was absolutely cold. But yeah, absolutely impressed. Kiana, no doubt about it. The Varsity Blondes brought their A game. They have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. They really look like tag team champions out there tonight. And I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of them. Julia Hart was with them. I think that they have great chemistry together. I think that they're just going to continue to rise here in AEW. And someday they very well could be AEW tag team champions. Okay. So after that, of course, we saw Jon Moxley, Eddie Kingston. We now know that they are going to be taking on the Young Bucks at Double or Nothing for the AEW Tag Team Championships. And of course, they were the lucky winners of some Dior shoes, some used Dior shoes. Which again, has anybody checked on eBay to see if it's on there? I'm just asking for a friend. Hello. JC boy, good to see you. Good to see you there. So yeah, that was a crazy match. The Young Bucks ultimately defeated, of course, the Varsity Blondes using the sharpshooter and some nefarious tactics. But that's just kind of the style, I guess, now of the Young Bucks. Moxley and Kingston are the team I never knew I needed. We love them. Ashley, yes, indeed. It's kind of weird, right? Could you a year ago? If I had said, hey, you're going to be seeing Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston as a tag team, you'd probably be like, what? I wouldn't have believed that if somebody had said that to me. But here they are. They work. They're kind of like old friends who kind of argue all the time, but know each other so well. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, yeah, they very well could be our next AEW tag team champions. What's up, George Lopez? Good to see you here. All right, well, let's talk about all the great news that's happened today, because obviously some major announcements. Then we'll talk about next week, because can you believe that we're just about a week and a half out from Double or Nothing weekend. It's going to be great. Let's see. Hold on. Joe, come on, Alex. React to Sammy's or he's going to riot. I'm not sure what you mean, Joe. Are you talking about Sammy and the cue cards? Very confused there. All right, so let's talk about the big news. Our president, our CEO, Tony Khan, today said that Dynamite would be moving to TNT in 2022. to TBS, which is super cool. And we're going to be getting Rampage, a brand new show in AEW on Friday nights at 10 p.m. That is fantastic. AEW just continues to grow. It's going to be great. Oh, that's Sammy. That's Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara's here. What's up, Sammy Guevara? I had no idea what you're talking about. Sammy is in the chat. There he is. All right, Sammy Guevara. How are you, my friend? Listen, what's up with the cease and desist? I mean, come on. We need to talk about that. Wait, can I challenge for the championship? Can I challenge? Can I formally make a challenge now on the post show and challenge Charlie? There you go, Sammy. Always good to see you, my friend. A Spanish God in the house. Listen, somebody had already said, Sammy, that you should be taking on Miro for the TNT championship. And I said, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, Sammy, the Young Bucks are mean. Super mean, right? They don't even look at people. backstage. Oh, sweet. Okay, you heard it here first, folks. I am challenging Charlie soon for the Sammy Guevara Vlog Championship. All right. So, oh yes, Baza, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're making it happen. All right. Let's talk about next week's Dynamite because, well, it's gonna be Dynamite. We talked about Miro. He's gonna be defending the TNT Championship against Dante Martin. Can we just talk about Dante Martin for a second? How insane this guy is. Like, he is just insane at 20 years old. The stuff that he can do. Like, I don't even think he knows how good he is. Like, this is going to sound pretty cliche, but the sky's the future for this kid. He's pretty fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do with Miro. We could very well have a new TNT champion. Who knows? Who knows? All right. In addition to that, Hangman Adam Page is going to be taking on the bad boy, Joey Janela. We've seen them go to war before. This is going to be great. Joey Janela is so unorthodox, underrated, and we know how good Hangman Adam Page is, so that match is going to be fantastic. In addition to that, we're going to be seeing the weigh-in, you guys. We're going to be seeing the weigh-in between Anthony Ogogo and Cody Rhodes for Double or Nothing. David, R.I.P. to Janela? I don't know. Janela, you never know what lengths he is willing to go. Fuego is 0-35. He needs to win. Yeah. Fuego is extremely underrated as well. The master of the tornado DDT, a great human being. And it's always great seeing Fuego on AEW television. Art, I'm just going to ignore that comment because that's just completely false. Okay. Hola, amigo. Fernandez, good to see you. Tiffany's Team Sammy. Okay, very good. Okay, in addition to that, folks, we are going to be seeing Jade. She's made an open challenge. Who's going to step up? I mean, Jade is like a 1 in a million competitor, right? She's fantastic. Can't wait to see her. We're also going to be seeing the Inner Circle celebration. We're going to see, I bet all of the great things that the Inner Circle has accomplished here in AEW. That should be fun. Let's see. Good food spots in Jacksonville for Double or Nothing. Derek, if you like barbecue, there's a great barbecue place not too far in Jacksonville. My boys, Stu and Uno. So glad they're going to be on Dynamite, taking on Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. Who else is pumped about seeing Evil Uno and Stu Grayson on Dynamite? Raise your hand right here. Raise your hand. There it is. Yep. Can't wait to see my boys from the Dark Order back on Dynamite and hopefully teaching Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page, who are undefeated, by the way, in tag team action. Hopefully they will be able to defeat Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. We're also going to be seeing Darby Allin taking on Cesar Bononi. Listen, Darby Allin's no stranger to facing individuals that are bigger than him, but Cesar's got his wingman with him. What's going to happen? That should be interesting. We're going to also celebrate a year of having Hikaru Shida as our AEW Women's World Champion. Like, how cool is that? She's absolutely been unstoppable. And I don't know. I just don't know if Dr. Britt Baker is going to be able to do it at Double or Nothing, but we're going to have a celebration for Shida next week. We'll also hear, is Orange going to respond to Kenny? You know what my thoughts are on that. Oh, Michael would like to see Sammy versus Thunder Rosa. Well, that'd be an interesting match. I'd like to see that. Oh, all right. Dried chicken without flavor. One of our favorites here in the post show. Very interesting comment. Wow. All right. We're just going to leave it. We're going to leave that one there. We're going to leave that one there. We are going to leave that one there. All right. Also, special announcement about the buy-in. What's going to happen at the buy-in? Buy-in's always great. The buy-in is always great. Always exciting. And listen, remember, we got the Casino Battle Royale. The participants have been announced. It's always great to see who shows up. I believe last time, Matt Sydal shocked the world and showed up. That was pretty awesome. You just never know who's going to show up. It's good stuff. So if you are interested, of course, Dynamite, you have to remember, it's not next Wednesday. It is next Friday, special date and time. Next Friday at 10 p.m. Not this Friday. Don't get it twisted. Next Friday, 10 p.m. We've got ourselves live. We're going to be in Jacksonville. Then the next day, you guys, we have the Fan Fest, the Double or Nothing. How great is that? You guys should come on down. say hello. Make sure you let me know you're part of the post-show posse. Dasha and I are going to be running around all over the place doing some Instagram live stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be matches. There's going to be artifacts from AEW. It's going to be a great time. Cannot wait to see that. And then, or be a part of that and experience that, and hopefully get to meet some of you guys there as well. And then, of course, Sunday is Double or Nothing, and you can pick up your tickets at AEWTix.com, AEWTIX.com. So, what a cool weekend, you guys. If you get an opportunity and you can make it out to Jacksonville, I highly recommend that you do. It's going to be one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences where you can experience Dynamite, the Double or Nothing Fan Fest, and then Double or Nothing. I mean, it's going to be so good. So good, you guys. All right. Stadium Stampede. Oh, so many good things, right? Kenny defending the championship, maybe against Orange and Pac, or just against Pac. We'll find out next week on Dynamite, right? Cody versus Anthony Ogogo. The American Dream, Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo, right? Young Bucks defending the AEW Tag Team Championships against Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley. Maybe they'll go barefoot. We don't know. Maybe they'll find new shoes. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find the shoes on eBay, the Young Bucks, and they'll buy them back. Wouldn't that be a slap in the face? I think that'd be a slap in the face. All right, you guys. So that is about it here. Let me see if I missed any comments really quick. I know, I apologize. It's going so quickly. Let's see here. Let's go a go-go. Oh, Nate Castle is pulling for a go-go in that one. Let's see what else. Lots of comments here for Sammy. Thank you for stopping by, Sammy. Always a pleasure having you on here. And thank you, Joe, for bringing that to my attention. I had no idea what you were talking about before. So anyway, guys, thank you as always. Really, really appreciate you joining me here on the post show. Obviously, keep in touch, or actually keep your eyes on. Of course, we've got AEW Dark Elevation on Monday. We've got Being the Elite. We've got, Stream Forever. Oh, man. Do I need to stream? Should I stream all the way until AEW Dark Elevation, perhaps, on Monday? Of course, we've got AEW Dark on Tuesday. No Dynamite. Remember, no Dynamite. Sammy, give a shout out for your vlog, please. Where can everybody find your vlog, my friend? This is your moment. This is your moment, my friend. Let everybody know about your blog. Giancarlo, you speak Spanish? I hope so. I do call the action in Spanish along with Dasha Gonzalez and Willie Urbina. Sammy Guevara, YouTube. That's right. And Sammy, what time and day can everyone find your vlog? Because everyone needs to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification on Sammy's blog. Oh, Tiger Medal. Alex BT Champ. I appreciate that. I'm going to talk to Penta soon and see if he can give me some advice as to how I can win that. That would be pretty great. Tiffany says, Sammy, your vlog is number one and you know it. All right. I like that. I'm not going to disagree with Tiffany. Sammy's vlog is great. Okay. All right, everybody. Penta says you're awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Alex for FTW champ. All right. Now we're getting a little out of control. I think I can handle Sammy's vlog. I don't know if I can handle Brian Cage. That guy is massive. The Cool Glove Sheeta. Well, thank you, Sammy. You're pretty great yourself. I'm so glad that you joined us here. Yes, watch Sammy's vlog every single week. Big Dub 360 wrestling news. Thank you for that shout out there. And okay, I'm just going to scroll up really quick, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Sorry, I know that there's a lot of you guys, but I appreciate you stopping in here. All right. Yep, we're going to call it a wrap, you guys. Tuesday at 12. Is when Sammy drops his vlog every single week. It's fantastic, along with the vlog crew. Listen, I'm going to talk to Five, my good buddy Five, and see if I can maybe form a band with him, because I think that'd be pretty sweet. I'm a rapper, after all, so maybe he needs some help. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud. So anyway, listen, I'm going to hop on eBay. I got to find these Dior's. I gotta find Sammy. I gotta find these Dior's. Do you know that? You know Eddie Kingston is putting them on there. Sammy's the Alexa wrestler. See, I can join the boy band. I'm down. I think it's time for me to look toward adding something else to my resume and joining the boy band. Brandy, no, thank you. I really appreciate you joining here. You should rap once. Yad. Well, you can actually listen to the Lucha Brothers' new theme on Bandcamp. Just head on over to Twitter. Jimmy, why would I comment on you when you make a comment like that? Come on, bud. Fuego for AEW champ. Oh, Owens. Sammy Hager. Oh, is that your favorite tag team, Gary? Oh, hey, Jake Savvy. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. I do my very best to include everybody. I know it's a bit challenging in time with the chat going by so quick, but you guys are fantastic. And I truly appreciate you guys joining us for the pre-show, the post-show, Dynamite, AEW Dark, AEW Elevation, Sammy's Vlog, Being the Elite, and soon, Rampage. Can't wait for that. All right, everybody, listen, have a great night. I need to go. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying happy, and look forward to seeing you guys next time. See you, everybody.